The first week after the surgery passed in quiet waiting. Harry made daily visits to the clinic, and each time Dr. Lorna met him with cautious updates. "She's holding steady," she would say, or "her strength is returning, little by little." And each word gave Harry just enough hope to carry him through until the next visit. Finally, on a chilly morning, Dr. Lorna gave him the news he'd been waiting for. "Harry," she said, a warm smile lighting up her tired face, "she's ready to go home. She'll still need a lot of care, but I think she's well enough to be with you now." Harry's heart lifted, and he nodded, feeling a swell of gratitude. "Thank you, Lorna," he murmured, voice thick with emotion. "I'll make sure she's comfortable." Back at home, he spent the day preparing. He laid down an old quilt by the warmest spot near the stove, setting out a clean dish for water and a small, soft blanket he'd tucked away years ago, one that had belonged to his wife. By evening, everything was ready, and Harry sat by the door, his heart brimming with a quiet anticipation he hadn't felt in years. When he brought her home, she was still thin and unsteady on her feet. Dr. Lorna had handed her over with strict instructions on how to handle her pain meds, change her bandages, and keep her wounds clean. Harry listened closely, committing each step to memory, feeling the weight of the responsibility. This dog had fought hard to survive, and he was going to make sure she got the rest she needed. Once inside, Harry gently set her down on the quilt. "Easy, girl. We're home," he'd murmured as he set her down gently, his hand lingering on her thin back for just a moment. Her eyes were half open, drowsy with exhaustion, barely registering her new surroundings. For a moment, she lay still, her body tense, as if waiting for something bad to happen. The next few days were filled with moments like these. Quiet, hesitant breaths, her gaze flicking up at him with those big, fearful eyes. Every time he'd approach her, she would draw back a little, her body sinking into the blankets, watching him with a wary look.